Hi, I'm glad you could join me today. Thank you so much for all the love on my last video. I asked if you wanted to see me paint using the tattoo feature. What better way to test that than with a Bob Ross tutorial? Let's go. Our lovely model for today is Johnny Zest. Let's just make him a little bit wider, just so we have more to work with. Turn him around. Tattoo feature should be here. And we're going to be using paint mode. Layers, I'm not going to bother with layers, just because it'll take too much time to switch around between them. Bob always starts with liquid white, so let's go do that first. There's no hex codes, so we gotta go as close to the middle as we can. Let's fill it. Lower back. Color pick that. Fill. Ooh, I can see the line already. Just, you know, let's pretend it's not there. I'm aware we can do this, but it kind of stretches the tattoo. So I'm gonna leave his arms down. When we need to get under there, which I don't think we do, I'll raise it up. I'll be fine. Okay, Bob. Yellowish glow in the sky. I love how happy Bob is. That's nice. Some on the bottom, he says. A little bit down here. And then we go back up. Crimson. He's painting so fast. That's nice. I like this because we have an eyedropper tool.
Just have a good time. That's really what painting's all about.
It sure is, Bob. Ooh, there's a little bit of blue, he says. Ooh, mine's turning purple. I do want all these colors in the sky. Mine's just a little bit patchy. Green. We're gonna go down here and add some blue. Oh, it's for the reflection. We can definitely do that. I don't need to wash my brush. I can't do that. That's so disappointing. Okay, we go back up. Some blue over here. That's a nice sky. We can blend it a little bit more. Johnny's gonna have a line across his back. Ooh, we gotta blend the bottom. Let's go to the bottom. Make brush a little bit bigger. And blend this. Be okay until it's nice and smooth. I also appreciate that we have so many more brushes.
Shake it up. Cover up.
I can't do that. Mountain time. It's about black. It's a mix of a lot of colors. Apparently we gotta make a major decision. Let's go back up here. I'm just so amazed how fast he goes. Okay, let's make ours right here. Our canvas is not wet, unfortunately. There's a little bit of blue in his. His has gray now. I'm looking away. And every time I look away, he has something new on his canvas. Let's do this. I'm gonna pause it for a little bit, just so we can blend our mountain. Do that. And there's actually another one over here, just like that. His is a little bit more to the left. We can move it. Am I regretting not using layers? No. We're making happy little accidents, just as Bob Ross intended. Okay, and then I'd like to move this mountain. Okay, we can go back to making this a bit grayer. A warm white. Maybe like that. Let's make some big decisions. Brush is huge. This is so cool how he does that. A little bit more texture. Blue and white. My brush doesn't go any smaller, Bob. Maybe I can. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately not a palette knife. We make do with what we have. He's a freaking magician. I forgot how cool he is. Ooh, we gotta blend. Okay, hold on, let me clean it up. Let's use this brush at an angle. And then he says, take the white so that it sort of looks like mist. Okay, cute. Let's blend it with his lower back. Oh, can't we not? Wait, what happened? That freaked me out for a second. I thought we lost it. Wait, it's like a lower opacity. Does that look okay? I think we just gotta upward, upward, upward. We're caressing the canvas. Oh, we're changing the mountain?
In your world, you can do anything that you want to do.
That's right, Bob.
Always following the angles that you have in your mountain.
Yes, sir. My main gripe with the tattoo feature is that you can't zoom in that much, especially if you want like a really tiny tattoo. Are we doing happy little trees? I don't have a fan brush. Maybe we can use something. Oh, we have these. Is that cheating? Okay, it needs to reflect in the water. See, I don't like that they do that. Now I don't know where the trees start. I'm gonna guess. Because my painting is still here. It's just a bit hidden. Why can't we paint the whole back? Reflection of the trees. Is that good? I like how that did absolutely nothing. We need to get a little bit lower. Yeah. Okay, a little bit more to the right. What's Bob doing? That's nice. I don't think I can do that. I mean, we can blend it instead. Let's add a little bit more trees. I want to add like the actual trees. I don't know if we can get a brush small enough for that. Yeah, sort of. There we go. Happy little tree. Okay, we need a big tree. I look away for 2 seconds and bro already has a huge tree. How he do that? Will this brush work? Sort of. Maybe if we rotate, make it tiny. Ugh. It's too wide. Okay, it's a bit as tall as the mountain. This will work if we use it as a stamp. So we go like that, and we go like that. And then we mix it in with actually tiny brushes. That looks like a tree. How far down does it go?
Little son of a guns just live right in that brush. You gotta...
Did he just say son of a gun? Okay, got it. We need 2 son of a guns. You can't really see the other one. Mr. Zest, can you raise your arm? Thank you. We're gonna make this one a little bit lighter, just because it's in the background. And then why don't we extend this part under his arm? Okay, a little cleanup. I'm afraid I cannot go any smaller than that, Bob. New tree. Just about here? I can see the bottom from the top, but I can't see the top from the bottom. So we'll just have to guess.
It's a granddaddy evergreen.
Granddaddy evergreen. Okay, he has one on the side. Just here. And then it turns into bushes. Let's go back up. Turn this off. Can I really not? Well, I can't scroll down. Arm up, Johnny. I think it's probably a little bit taller. There we go. And we go back down. It's really difficult to see because the UI is covering most of it. We get the idea. Oh, that's nice. Let's go and do that. Now, if only we can get thinner. And you. Ooh, we're highlighting the trees. Cute. I'm really thankful for this brush. It is single-handedly making good trees. Arms up, Johnny. He has a bit of yellow on them, too. Liquid white. Happy little bush. Hold on. Hold on, Bob. I'm still on the happy little trees. Where's the happy little bush? Oh, it's really nice. This is bush shape. Okay, hold on. Take some of this blue. Blend it. And then we do a reflection. We can't do a bush as good as his.
There's absolutely no video magic that happens here. What happens here, good or bad?
I don't know, Bob. This seems pretty magical. I like how vibrant the colors are for him. In Bob we trust. This is so nice. So calming. Sure. Ooh, brown. Our reflections are just gonna be a little bit thicker than his. Let me do it in like dots. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Let's put the reflections in, and then we can make them thinner by erasing. There we go. I don't know that we can do the same for this part. Maybe we can do the dot method, so there's like an illusion. Oh, we gotta sign it. I sign mine like these. Yay! I think I'll remove mine though, just in case. Let me add some finishing touches. I want to do the clouds a little bit better, but not too much, because it'll become muddy if I blend too much. I think we're done. Yay, look at that. Thank you for being our test subject, Johnny Zest. I do think we have a lot of sky. Look at him. There's your tattoo, buddy. I would zoom in if we could, but this is the closest I can go. Could I show you without everything? I kind of can. Here we go. Here's the finished artwork. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And thank you to the people who recommended that I do this. That was fun. Video's over now.